Hey guys, Sri Lankan Sammy, retired with mom and dad. I'm here in the car. We're heading to the hospital today to get my MRI. Finally, we're going to get the MRI done on the neck. We had the nerve test on the arm last week. We're supposed to go to a Sri Surgical to use their MRI machine, but they said we have to delay your appointment by a week. The machine's under maintenance. And they called me back and said we don't know when it's going to be fixed. So they said go back to a Sri Central and get it done there. So I'm going to get it done there, and then I'm going to make an appointment with the orthopedic surgeon, take my results, and go see what the doctor has to say. We're here with Mom. Mom, say
hello.
How are you? We haven't seen you in a while.
I know, because you never traveled with me for a while, thank God.
Well, why? Why is that?
Oh, well, you're a pain in the butt.
From birth to death, I'm a pain in the butt, right? So we're just headed over there. I am going to see if I can get like a couple of shots of the MRI machine. Obviously, can't take this inside because it's an MRI. And no electronics inside because they'll get shorted out. So the MRI cost me about $30,000, which is about 100 US, which is really good. And you can get one anytime. Like they're readily available. There's a few machines in Sri Lanka, so I stick with a Siri because that's where my doctors are. So that's where I'm going to go and get it taken care of. What else? Mom's going shopping. Mom, what are you shopping for today?
I want to get some cheese and bacon.
Cheese and bacon.
And ham.
So you're going to the Food City Havelock?
No, Food City Staple Road.
Oh, Staple Road. Okay, Union Place. That's the one that I usually find everything that you want there.
Or even
Yeah. So we're gonna head over there. We'll see you guys on the other side. So here we are. I'm just lining up to get the MRI. Over there. So what I had to do is come in, provide my documentation. Now I'm going to line me up and go fill out the paperwork. I went upstairs to book an appointment next week with the orthopedic surgeon because now my paperwork will be complete in a couple of days. The diagnosis. I'm going to take that diagnosis to the orthopedic surgeon and get a recommendation of what to do next. So it's really busy here today because the other machine at the other hospital is broken, which is why I had to delay and come here today to do it here. So don't know if I'm going to get a picture inside or video inside, but we'll see what we can do. See you in a bit. So I just went through the intake process. So I had to fill out some forms and documents. One of the things that I like about the changes to the hospital system is it's all electronic. Like I sign up and I get a text message. My appointment is documented. I pay, I get a message. The day before, I get a message. Any problems, I get a message. The doctor arrives, I get a message. So everything is electronic, but then half the system is still paper-based, which was this intake process, which was bloody, just annoying as hell. So first of all, I have to fill out my name, my address, my phone number, which is already in the system. I don't know why I have to fill out a piece of paper. And my next of kin. And then the doctor, or whoever it was, is asking me questions. So she's like, do you have any allergies? No. Do you have any x-rays? And I'm like, are you asking me a question or saying a word? Like twice I had to ask her, x-rays like what? Do I have x-rays? I didn't bring any with me. No, have you had x-rays? Like, when? Like, now? Or, like, explain yourself. I'm not a doctor. Ask me a fucking question, okay? Be clear about it. That's bloody... that annoys me to no end when people are not clear. And it's just like twice. Even when I went upstairs and booking an appointment, she points to the name. I gave 3 names of doctors. She points to the name and says the name of the doctor. And I said, are you asking me the name of the doctor, or are you telling me the name of the doctor? What's your question? Like, you point to the name of the doctor and just say his name. Like, what is that supposed to mean to me? Help me understand. Just sometimes... Anyway. So now I'm next in line to go get taken care of. And she's like asking me questions. Are you, like, is your lower back? No, it's right there in the report. Like, read. It's like I have to be a doctor. I don't understand. Anyway, I'm next. Going in. We'll see you guys on the other side. All right, guys, here we are post not MRI. So, why is Mom laughing? Why is Mom laughing? So, I've done an MRI before. I've done an MRI before. At the same place, at the same MRI with the same people. And I go into the machine, and all of a sudden, I feel nauseous. And I'm like, what the f is going on here? So I push the little button and they pull me out. And I'm sweating, and I drink some water, and then, you know, like, all right, let's do this. So I close my eyes the second time, and I go in the second time, and the man is there. He says he's going to stay outside with me for a few minutes, and he's holding my foot. And I said, okay, I'm good. And I close my eyes, and I start to drift off to like I'm thinking about nothing. And then all of a sudden I said, nope, can't do this. I pushed the button again, it pulled me out. That's it, I'm done. I'm not going to do this. I don't know what I'm going to do. Chicken. Remember, I know where you sleep, and I'll put snakes in your bed, okay? So that was a wash. Now they gave me my credit back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to think about what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go to the specialist meeting, and I'm going to ask him, look at the old stuff, look at my symptoms, and just like, let's get a shot at least until I can work up the nerve to get back into an MRI machine, or I'm going to get a tranquilizer and take a Xanax or something. I don't know what. I've never taken a tranquilizer. And just like, because last time I fell asleep. I was so relaxed. I fell asleep the last time I did it. And I did 2 of them. One on my arm and one on my head. I don't know what the heck happened this time. That was very unsettling, being out of control. I did not like that feeling. So anyway, now we're going to head over to Lux Colombo, which is a specialty food importer, and we're going to go check them out. Join us for that. Why don't you with Sri Lankan Sammy with Mom say chicken. Hey guys, Sri Lankan Sammy, thanks for joining. I want to take a quick moment and talk to you about the channel. I really appreciate you taking the time to support the channel, clicking like, sharing, and commenting. But I need to ask you for a little bit of help and helping me get the channel up and running a little bit better. Please click the link down below if you want to support the channel and buy me a coconut. What I will do is I will match the dollars, and I will go out and buy fresh fruit and vegetables from local farmers on the roadside. You guys have seen me do that before. I'll continue doing that by supporting the local economy. Passively, if you would like to, you can just watch a commercial. I am monetized, so if you watch an ad all the way through, a couple, that would really help the channel. And even more so, click the link of the ad and let it pop up on your computer. Leave it open for a few minutes. That would really help the channel passively. And one last thing, if you could please just put a comment, an emoji, one word saying hello, saying hi, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, Happy Vesak, Happy Poya, whatever it is, whenever it is, I truly appreciate it.
Sri Lankan Sammy loving you all. We'll see you all on the other side.
So here we are at Lux, and everything you want from, you know, sauces and honeys, spices, sauces, vinegars. Look at this. I don't even know what that is. Hot sauces. Lots of great hot sauces. Chips, sodas, fruit juices, oats, peanut butter, cereals, lots and lots of Italian oils and pasta sauce, Mom? Tons of pasta sauces, Pringles, my favorite, mac and cheese, and they had asparagus. Now this is the good part, is the cheeses. Look at all those blocks of cheese. Oh my goodness, just incredible cheeses. And tons of meats. Tons of Italian meats. I think that's like ham. Lots of candy. Biscuits. Nuts. Coffees. Like this I buy for 10,000, but it's more expensive here. But lots of coffees and teas. Lots of coffees. And some like bathroom stuff, ice creams, fruits, and meats. All here, fish. And then over here, very interesting, they have breads, like loaves of rye and buns and baguettes, and it looks like chicken, gyoza, french fries, and then over here, mutton, like noodles, chicken burgers, steaks, like T-bone steaks. This T-bone steak is $380. I don't know what that means. Mozzarella and more gyoza sheets. Lots of gyoza sheets. But this is Lux. Alright guys, so that was our little adventure in Colombo today. Heading home. Are we getting something to eat?
No, we have food at home.
We have food at home?
If you want, get something from the fab before we leave.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Thanks again, guys, for joining us. I'm Sri Lankan Sammy, retired with Mom and Dad. With Mom.
Hi.
No, now it's bye.
Bye. Chicken.
We'll see you guys on the other side. Thanks for joining. Don't forget Wednesday's midweek podcast, and every Sunday our Sunday Fun Day. We'll see you all on the other side.